guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I would do a pretty hefty Dollskill unboxing. So this has literally just come in the post. I started opening it and thought, you know what, why don't we do it together? So yeah, that's my intro. We're just gonna jump straight to it. So I got about $400 worth of stuff, which was very kindly gifted to me by Dollskill. They don't sponsor these videos, but they do gift me items, so I thought I would share some of the stuff I got with you guys. So I will link it all down below if you want to check it out yourselves. But this is going to be a very rustly video to start with until I get it all out the packaging. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this. So this is a little clutch, I believe. So it's from Poster Girl, if I remember right. It is the Poster Girl Trophy Wife Rhinestone Clutch, and this is $20. So I just thought it's a really nice silver clutch, just like this, but then I liked that it looked like a letter, but it does say some interesting things on the letter. It's to Rich Bitch Money Mansion Hollywood, and it's from a boss ass bitch, Baddieville, City of Angels. So I said Baddieville, didn't I? Baddie Boulevard. Boulevard. I can't pronounce words. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, you know it's nothing new. But it looks very thin. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get my phone in. So with clutches, oh, this box, I'm kind of squidged here, aren't I? With clutches, I always want them to fit my phone. Now I do have a hefty phone, but I just can't. It's kind of really stiff. Right. I might have to take my case off to get this. Okay, we can, oh, I've nearly turned my phone off. Yeah. Can you hear that? Okay, it doesn't pop shut, but the phone is in there. So, I mean, I just would have to hold it, which is a bit weird. They just haven't put any like edge paneling in to like make it grow, but it's workable. And I like how it looks kind of subtle if I hold it that way. Like no one knows what's on the back, which is, it's kind of cool, I think, but it was just something fun, and I thought it was nice how it looked like an envelope. So that's the first thing I got. Next. Now, I really liked the look of this on the model. It's kind of like a leather snakeskin two-piece. So it just looks like this, and it's like gold and black. And I think it looks, there was a high chance it was going to look really tacky, but I actually think it looks quite nice. And it's kind of velvety. I like this. So they're the trousers. I'll throw everything on at the end. I'll just show you it all first. And then it's like a halter top like this. Oh, I really like this. It's kind of snakeskin you got to be careful with so it doesn't look, you know, a bit trashy. But I feel like this one looks kind of nice because it's black and gold, maybe. Let me know. So this one was, it's called the Rough Times leggings set, and it's $38. So not too bad for a two-piece set, and you can wear them separately if you like, or together. I'll probably wear them together. Now this is a very extra thing I got. Now, I like my things fluffy. That is nothing new. But this isn't just fluffy, this is fluffy and rhinestoney. Like, can you see the rhinestones going down the bag? So this is also from Poster Girl, and it would go with my new bag that I just got, or clutch. Oh, it's so soft, guys. So I love anything really soft, and this definitely ticks that box. Jeez. It's kind of like a really extra jacket to wear with like my dresses at Christmas time, because it's got that little extra sparkle, and then it's just white fluff. That is amazing, and it's so, so soft. So I got this one in a size small, and it is the Poster Girl Humble But Hungry Rhinestone Jacket. I really like their names, so they always make me laugh. So this one is $110, so it's quite pricey, but it's thick, it's warm, and it's hefty. Like, I really like just how it feels. It's just really nice, and the fluff, oh, the fluff. So I'll definitely be getting some wear out of this one. I love that. Right, now the next thing I got is a red leather jacket. Because everyone needs to own a red leather jacket. So let me just get it out of the bag. Again, I just thought this one was so cute, and it looked really biker chic. And I just bought a pair of shoes from a charity shop, which are like red suede and leopard print. And I thought this with a pair of black like leather leggings and those new shoes, it's gonna look pang. So when I try it on, I'll find the shoes and show you guys. So this is called the Laced in Love motto jacket, and I got it in a size small, and this one's $75. So it's not real leather, but it's a nice quality. And then it's got like these lace up all down the sides, just like that. So I guess that means you can adjust it and make it, you know, how tight you want it. And then it also has a belt detailing at the bottom, but I just loved all the details on it and the collar, the zips. I just thought this is something I'd wear. So no, I really like this one. So I'm excited to see what it looks like on, but no, it's just quite a funky sort of like motor jacket. It just looked quite quirky. So the next items are pretty interesting. I don't know what made me want them, but something about them I just fell in love with, and so I've got 2 pairs of them. They're kind of similar. They're a bit Austin Powery, but I love them, and I hope I'll wear them one day, but you'll understand when you see them. They're definitely an acquired taste, so I am interested to see what you guys think of them. But I'll show you the Sugar Thrills ones first. So these ones are $88, so these are the cheaper pair of the 2. So they just come in their lovely Sugar Thrills box, which just looks like this. And then if I just there's like holographic paper already, like, you know they're going to be crazy. I'm going to just slide this back into the box so I can actually process it. So, I mean, you don't get much more Austin Powery than that. They kind of look like costume shoes, but then can you see they've got like all these butterflies around the strap? So they lace up your leg a bit like ballerina shoes, but no ballerina would be seen in these. But there's just, I think I loved the butterflies. I think that's what drew me to them. So we're gonna have to see what these look like on. I hope they're gonna fit, because I sized up in these ones because they're like sandally type shoes. I was like, I don't want my toes hanging off the edge or my heel off the back, so I did size up, but I'm now looking at them thinking, oh no, I hope my foot fits in these. So we're gonna put them on at the end, and I'll just show you the other pair first. So that's, you know, the more subtle pair, you could say. And then the next pair I got, these ones are from Poster Girl. So this is the last item I got. So we are now an empty box, so I'm gonna just put that down there. So these shoes these are $115, so these are pricey, but they might go with that fluffy jacket I got in my new clutch from Poster Girl. So they've also got butterflies, so these are spare ones, I think. And then I'm just gonna, they come in like protective bags. I think these shoes are on pre-order currently, so I'm not sure you can get them just yet, or I might be wrong. I'll link them down below nonetheless. You can definitely order them. But I can't believe I got these. Like, oh my jeez. What have I done? So they've just got the lace up, covered in rhinestones. But I thought for Christmas, would it be a bit too much? Probably. So you got all these butterflies here, and all, look, the strap is even like just rhinestones. So yeah. I'm not sure about these, seeing them in person, but I can't deny I love them. And even if they just sit on my shelf looking pretty, they look real pretty. They're just so chunky. I think if this was a little bit lower, I'd wear them all the time. It's just getting used to that platform. I feel like platforms are coming back, but this is what they look like. We'll see if they're the right size. I really hope they fit. That would be the worst if I bought 2 pairs of the same shoe and they don't even fit. But yeah, let's go throw everything on. I'll kind of try it on one after another, and we can discuss what it looks like, and you can let me know in the comments what you think of my mad haul. But you don't not do a mad haul when you get stuff from Dollskill. It just doesn't happen. Like, you have to get the wacky stuff. But that's everything I got, so let's go put it on. So this is how it fits, and it's so cozy. I actually love it, and it's got pockets. I just think with a nice, you know, dress underneath it, it's perfect for the colder months, just when you want to still look quite dressy, and it's oversized. It's just really nice if you still want to look glam but be quite cozy, and I cannot explain to you how soft this is. It is the nicest thing ever, and I love the rhinestones in between. It's not something you see every day. Like, you see people wearing their fur jackets everywhere, but this is just, it's got a little bit of a different vibe to it. So No, I love this. This is how it fits without doing anything to it. So I'm going to zip it up and we can see what needs to be adjusted on it. But it sits quite nice. It's got, you know, a slightly oversized feel to it, but it's nice. I think it looks quite stylish. So this is that's the smallest buckle it has. So on me, I'd probably want it another one over here, but we'll just do it to what it can do. So it still is like quite a big jacket, but it's cute. And it doesn't, I keep wanting to put, oh, it does have pockets. I just have to unzip them without pulling my hair up. So it does have pockets. So it is just a kind of like an oversized fit. And you probably could tighten the lace ups, but I think it looks quite nice just as it is. It's quite funky. And these are the shoes I wanted to wear it with. So they are these really cute little heels. Now I found these in my Pound charity shop, so I will do a big charity shop haul at the end of the month, but I've decided to accumulate it all together and then show it all. But I thought this jacket might work with these and like leather leggings. Can you visualize it? Because they've just got a tiny bit of leopard print on them, but I thought red jacket, I don't know, let me know what you think, but I think they might go. That's the reason I got this jacket, to wear these shoes with it. So obviously I'll wear it with other things as well, but that was the plan. But it's just got all these little pockets, I love it. No, I really like this one, but let me know what you think. But this is what it looks like. Sadly, these leggings do not fit me. I cannot get them over my bum. They just don't have enough stretch in them, or not enough fabric. I don't know which one it is, but if you look, they're not that stretchy, and they didn't come up anywhere near to my waist. I just couldn't move in them, so I'm really sad about that because I love it so much. Like, look how cool that like fabric is. I love them. And then I thought, okay, if the leggings don't fit, maybe I can still rock the top with jeans. And I think I can rock it, but I'm not feeling this halter. I think it's the curve. Let me know what you think, but something doesn't look right to me. It's very cute. It just doesn't quite, I don't know, something doesn't look right. I'm not feeling it. Let me know what you think, but it just doesn't quite click. I think it's the curve here, but I might be wrong, and I might just need to look at it in the mirror for a little bit longer, but it just doesn't quite, don't know what it is. Let me know if you know what it is, but I think it's how chunky this is and the curve here. I'm used to like a straight line, but this is what it looks like nonetheless. Okay, so let's try and get these shoes on. So I'm going to start with the Sugar Thrills ones, which are the black ones and a little bit more subtle ones. Only a little bit subtle though. I'm just going to try and get the stuffing out. It feels weirdly, I don't know what it's stuck on. I genuinely can't get it out. Like, they must have tightened the laces around it. Like, why is this so difficult? So now that I have 2 pairs of these butterfly heels, there's one other pair I think they did do. I don't know if they still do it, which was like lilac. I feel like I need it to finish the collection. But let's see if I like these first. So this is what they look like. Right, I'm just gonna undo the thingy. We can just move my camera down a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, what a lovely angle. It's just my feet. So it's just got like a knot here, so I'll just undo that. Like so. And then try and get my foot in without breaking any butterflies. That would be good. And you can adjust them, like, I think that, yeah, you can pull more through if you need to. You just got to do it carefully. This is very technical for a pair of shoes. Jesus. Right, okay. We're going in. Do I need more space for me fat foot? I don't have super fat feet, they're just like a little bit fat. Which is going to make this really difficult until I've adjusted these for my foot. Okay, we are somewhat in the shoe. Right, there's some more strings here. Flies. Ooh. I feel like I need to go to the Natural History Museum's butterfly garden wearing these and see how many butterflies get confused with my footwear. I don't actually know how to lace up shoes. I'm probably doing this horrendously wrong. Oh, I've trapped a butterfly. And they do come with replacement butterflies, so I guess that means these can fall off quite easily, but we'll see. Right, there is one shoe on. Oh my god, they look like stripper heels. Okay, they are not the most attractive shoes I've put my feet in, that's for sure. Right, I'm gonna put the other one on and then prance about. I think what I'm gonna do, instead of putting the other one on of these, because it was such a task, I'm gonna put the sparkly one on my left foot. Oh, that's the right foot. So these ones are just insane, I love them. But I need to get the other one out now. Okay. So are they roughly the same height? They look roughly the same, don't they? So I should be able to walk in them. Right. I can't believe they're made out of rhinestones. This is mad. And we're just gonna... Okay. Now, wrap them around my foot. I think if anyone asks if I'm extra, I'm just going to send them this video clip. But to be fair, with the right dress, I should wear this to my family Christmas party. I feel like they'd expect nothing less. This is what they look like. I mean, it's a miracle I can walk in them. They are ridiculously high. And I'm not used to a platform this high, but they're definitely funky. Let me know if they're completely fugly, but I love the little butterflies on them. And I think the sparkly ones, I might be able to pull off, but the black ones, I don't know, or maybe the other way around. Let me know what you think and what to wear them with, but I weirdly love them. I just can't help it. But at least they fit and they're comfortable. Well, they're comfortable currently. I'm not sure they're gonna be comfortable after a whole night out, but I love them. Do let me know what you think, but they're just so unusual, but I don't know if I'll wear them. That is the only problem, but they're quite funky, but let me know what you think. So that's what I got for you guys today. I really do hope you enjoyed this very unusual Dollskill haul. I definitely got some odd bits and bobs and styles that don't really gel together, but that's basically my style, so it's just how it goes. But I'll link everything down below along with my social media. I also have a Patreon, another channel which is all about rocks and geology because that's what I love. So if you want to check that out, please do. But hopefully I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching.